guys, so today I have a very exciting video. This is probably the most requested video I get now ever since I did my room tour, and it is my makeup collection. And I'm in my bathroom right now, obviously, and sorry if there's like a weird echo, so hopefully this video turns out okay. I actually have my camera on my tripod because I'll show you in a minute, but when I pull out my drawers, they don't stay, so I can't like hold my camera and show you what's in my drawers. I have to actually like hold the drawer too. I hope this video turns out okay. If you have questions about the products I use or anything, let me know, of course. Ask me questions. You can always send me a message or comment or anything. And my makeup collection isn't, I mean, I'm extremely happy with it, but it's not like a lot of the makeup collections you see on YouTube. It's not massive or anything. I keep everything in my bathroom, and yeah, so I guess we can get started. So this is my overall makeup collection right here. I can't really get the whole thing in the frame, so that's pretty much it. And I got this makeup case on eBay. It's supposed to be like a dupe for the Clear Cube, and the Clear Cube is like $350, so I'm definitely not paying $350 to store my makeup in, but I wanted something compact because when I move away to school, I'm gonna have to find something that fits in my bathroom, so that's why I got this. I definitely had college in mind when I bought this. I'm absolutely in love with it. It's like Kardashian inspired. That's what I guess all the Kardashian sisters have Clear Cubes. That's not why I bought it, but I really like it. I think it's really cool looking, and you can see all of your makeup inside. So I will get started with the top here. So this is an overview of the top. This is where I keep all of my skincare products right here, and then I keep my brushes right there, and then I keep all of my makeup palettes and such in these two things right here. And this is actually divided by like an X divider. I don't know if you can see that. These are all of my brushes. They're all MAC and Sigma. So yeah, I have all my eye brushes in the front, and then I have my face brushes and everything in the back and in the middle. And then right there, of course, I have my Naked palette. You all know what that is. And then over here, this one back here, those are all of my Urban Decay palettes. And this is the Urban Decay New York City palette. Sorry, this is really awkward to do. This is the Urban Decay 50th anniversary palette. Hey, there's me. Yeah, so I'm sure you guys know what that looks like. And then I got these two on Hot Look a few months ago, and it's just the Summer of Love palette. And okay, well, I don't know what this one's called, but this one has 6 shadows, this one has 4. And then in the front here, I have my MAC Fix Plus, and I have my MAC Brush Cleanser, which I use to spot clean. And then I have my toner, my moisturizer, and my makeup wipes back there. And then this is the Sonia Kashuk eye makeup remover. So the two Too Faced palettes I have, this is the Naked Eye palette. This is the Romantic Eye palette. And then this is a Stila palette. I actually got this at Urban Outfitters. Isn't this so cute? I usually think that their little palettes like this are kind of ugly, so I've never bought one, but this one has a really cute packaging. Okay, so these are my MAC palettes. I have 4, and 2 of them are eyeshadow palettes and 2 of them are blush palettes, so I'll go through the eyeshadow palettes first. This one is the one that I use most often, and this is my neutral palette. I guess I will go ahead and tell you what each one is. Okay, so Satin Taupe, Patina, Rice Paper, Brulee, Naked Lunch, Quarry, Espresso, Honesty, Floof, Vanilla, Scene, Handwritten, Sketch, Dove Feather, and Omega. And this is my other one. This is really fun. This is just a bunch of really bright colors. I'm not going to go through the names of these just because I don't know them, and it would take forever to like go and look at every single one. Yeah, so those are my colored shadows. And these are my blush palettes. This one is the one that I use most often, and this is Well Dressed, and obviously that is my username. That's the first blush I ever got from MAC. I've gone through several of these blushes. This one is Coy Girl, but this one is pretty new. And this one I actually talked about in my Fall Loves. That's Plum Foolery. That is Floor Power, and this is my newest one. And Stunner and Tenderling. And then this one just has a couple. So this is Mocha and this is Blush Baby. I cannot remember. Oh, and this is Margin, and I cannot remember for the life of me what this one's called. It's like stuck because when I depotted them, the glue like stuck to the bottom, and so it won't, I can't lift it up to get the name, but I cannot remember. And that is all for my MAC palettes. And then this is my newest addition. This is the NARS Dan Mari palette, and this has 6 NARS blushes. Now I'm going to go through each drawer, so I hope this works out. This is my first drawer. I will put it on the bottom just like I did the eyeshadows, and I'll go through it like that. So this is an overview of this drawer. This one came with one more divider, but I took it out. So back here, these two, those are all of my foundations. I have some MAC foundations. This is my like higher end drawer, by the way, if you couldn't tell. This is like all of my more expensive makeup. And I have some tinted moisturizers, concealers, and other foundations down there. And then these are the foundations I use most often. I have my MAC Pro Longwear, NARS Sheer Glow, and Chanel Vita Lumiere Aqua. Back here, I have all of my primers. So then in this compartment right here, this is where I keep all of my highlighters and blushes that I could not fit here. So right here, this is the Dior Amber Diamond. It's like that. It's really, really gorgeous. I use this as a highlighter and for eyeshadow. And then I have 2 NARS blushes back here. I have a cream blush in Cactus Flower and Deep Throat. Then I have my MAC Cream Color Base. I have 3 little Benefit. It's got High Beam, Posy Tint, and Benetint. And then I have 2 Makeup Forever Aqua Creams and 2 Urban Decay blushes. This compartment right here, this is where I keep all of my MAC Mineralized Skin Finishes and my Benefit Box Powders and my Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes. These are all like highlighters or blushes, and I guess I'll go through these. This is Semi Precious Rose Quartz, and then I have Pink Porcelain and Lightscapade. Soft and Gentle. This is permanent at MAC, so if you like this one, you can get this anytime. And then I just have my Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. And then for my Tarte blushes, I have Blissful, Dollface, and Natural Beauty, and I absolutely love these. I talk about these all the time. And then for the Benefit Box Powders, I have Bella Bamba, Coralista, and Dandelion. And this is where I keep all of my bronzers and face powders. And this is the Makeup Forever HD powder. I have my MAC Studio Fix, my Chanel Bronze Universal, and this is like the best bronzer ever. And then I have 2 NARS Laguna. One is running out, that's why I have 2. And then MAC Refined Golden, and this is from their holiday collection. This is Hello Beautiful. So the second drawer, this is my eye drawer. This is where I keep all of my eye products. And in the back, this last container, I just keep my eyelash like tools, my Clarisonic brushes, eyelash curlers, sharpeners, etc. And then in the other back one, I keep my And then these 2 right here, this is where I keep all of my mascaras, and I need to throw out so many of these, not even funny. I have like a bajillion, blah, blah. I'm not even gonna go through all of them because that would take forever. And then these are more mascaras. These are drugstore mascaras or sample, like little samples that I have. And then this is where I keep all of my eyeliners, and I have some Urban Decay, NYX, I have a Makeup Forever, I have some MAC eyeliners, some Milani, I have a bunch. That's where I keep all my pencil liners. And then in this one right here, this is where I keep all of my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils. So I have quite a few. And then in this front one, that's where I keep all of my eyeshadow primers. I have the Too Faced ones on top because that's the ones that I use the most often. I have a bunch of these mini sample Urban Decay ones because I get those in the Urban Decay palettes. And then I have some little sample eye primers like this one, and I also keep my Lorac 3D Liquid Luster in there. And then this is where I keep my paint pots and my gel liners. So I have 2 MAC paint pots. I have Vintage Selection and Rubenesque, and then I keep my Benefit Creaseless Cream Shadow in the color Get Figgy, which is a purple. And then I have MAC Fluid Line in black. I have Bobbi Brown Gel Liner in black ink. And then I have this Smashbox Gel Liner in the color Midnight Brown. And I actually got this in a 500 point perk set from Sephora. And On the bottom, I have a Sonia Kashuk gel liner. It's a navy blue one. And then I have 3 e.l.f. gel liners down here. And there's a brown, a dark gray, and a purple. In this first container right here, this is where I keep, I have all of my NYX eyeshadows in here, my NYX eyeshadow palettes. I have a glitter palette, and this is the Smoky Eye palette. Just got some nice smoky eyes. And then this I got in the Allure Beauty Box. It's by Color Science. I've never heard of that brand before. And then I just have 3 NYX trios right here. And then I have 2 e.l.f. eyeshadow quads. And then I have a Clinique quad. And then this one right here, I have 2 Wet n Wild palettes. I have this one, which is their the new matte palette. And then I have this one, which I love, love, love this one. I have these 3. This is by Max Factor. This is super old. I don't even think they sell Max Factor in America anymore. I could be completely wrong, but I really haven't seen it in forever. And then I have a Rimmel London trio and a Milani quad. Back here, I have a Physicians Formula trio and 2 Physicians Formula palettes for like colored eyes. And then I have 3 Lancome eyeshadow things. I have this quad, and these are like the little things that come with a purchase, you know. And then back here, this is where I keep all of my single eyeshadows. So I have all of these CoverGirl single eyeshadows, a couple Maybelline single eyeshadows, and a couple Revlon single eyeshadows. And then I have a couple Lancome. I have a Wet n Wild, and then these right here, these are all NYX single eyeshadows, and I have a Mary Kay back there. Back here, this is where I keep all my Bare Minerals, and I have these MAC pigments from the holiday collection last year, and then I have a Mary Kay thing right here. It's like a highlighter. And then I have, these are like my higher end single eyeshadows. I have this MAC palette that I got in a collection years ago, maybe my freshman or sophomore year of high school, but isn't that packaging gorgeous? I wish they still made stuff like that. And then I have a Carbon eyeshadow, which is Smash because I dropped it. And then I have this Smashbox Trio, which I got in the 500 point perk along with that gel liner. Then I have one of these. I don't remember what this was called, what collection this came out with. And then I have an Urban Decay and a Makeup Forever aqua cream. So that's it for that drawer. This drawer I have more eye stuff and face stuff from the drugstore. Back here I have all of my CoverGirl quads and trios and my Maybelline quads. And then I have this Maybelline quad, which is from their eye studio. And then I have 2 Almay trios, ones that look like that. These are actually really good. And then I have 2 Pixie eyeshadows. This one looks like that, and this one looks like this. And then I have all of these Revlon Color Stay eyeshadows, the ones that look like that. I used to be obsessed with these, and this is all I used to wear before I got like really into makeup, so that's why I have so many of them. And then these right here, these are the face products I have from the drugstore, and I have these 2 blushes, and this is from Kohl's, I believe. So that's what it looks like. And then I have the Hard Candy Fox in a Box, 2 Lancome blushes, and a Physicians Formula bronzer blush thing. And then in here, this is where I keep my drugstore foundations. I don't have very many. I have the Stay Matte, which is way too dark. I bought it for a tutorial, and it's way too dark, so yeah. And then this is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Tinted Moisturizer and the Revlon Color Stay. And then in this side right here, I have an NYC bronzer, which I really love, and an e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip, my e.l.f. High Definition Powder, and 2 Clinique foundation. And then right here, I have 3 e.l.f. blushes. They look like that. And then I have the highlighter. And I have a CoverGirl blush and a Rimmel blush. And then I have 3 NYX cream blushes, and you guys all know that these are my absolute fave. So that's the cream blushes I have. This one is like hot pink and it's showing up orange on camera. That is so weird. So that's it for that drawer. So this is what the lip drawer looks like. And another X divider, which I really like for this drawer. This is where I keep all of my chapsticks. I'm not going to go through them because that would be a nightmare. But this is where I keep all my chapsticks. These are new and I absolutely love them. They're the Maybelline Baby Lips. And then I have a couple Kors lip butters, some MAC ones. I have my Lush lip scrub. I have a bajillion chapsticks and Burt's Bees like on the bottom. And then over here, this is where I keep all of my tubed lip glosses. And I have these Kors ones, which I mentioned in my haul. And then I have a Clinique and a Lancome and I have a bunch from Bath & Body Works. And I have a Revlon, a NYX one. I have some lip stains in here too. And then I have a bunch of e.l.f. ones on the bottom. And then in this one, this is my other lip gloss store. This is more like higher end. I keep all of my MAC lip glosses in here. My Dazzle Glass, Cream Sheen Gloss, and then just plain lip glosses. And then I have my Tarte lip stains or lip surgeons, whatever those are called. And I have some Stila on the bottom and Benefit and Makeup Forever. And yeah, just like my higher end lip products are in here. And then this one right here, this is my lipstick section. And they're all like stacked on each other. These are all of my MAC lipsticks. And then I have some Revlon ones on the bottom. And then I have some Rimmel London lipsticks right here in the purple packaging. And I have these Maybelline, I forget what these are called. This like vintage, came out with like a limited edition thing for their vintage line. It's like Fire and Ice. It's so pretty. This color is permanent, just the packaging isn't. And then I have these lip butters, which I obviously just got. Everyone is like obsessing over them, and I can understand why. They're really, really great. And then I have some Revlon Color Burst lipsticks right here, and then I have a bunch of like random drugstore ones on the bottom of that, like from e.l.f. or L'Oreal or Maybelline, whatever. That's about it. Okay guys, so that was my makeup collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry if it was like really bad, if things weren't in camera or whatever. I just don't really have any other way to film it. So if you have a makeup collection, leave it as a video response below. I love to watch those videos. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.